Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Cloud Gardens, episode 4 now. So, remember in the last part we did the whole rooftop section of the game. We now of course have the greenhouse preview, for which there's actually only 2 bits, so I don't know how long this video, this 4th episode will be. We'll do the greenhouse bits and depending on time, we may also just take a quick look at the sandbox, I do think. So, this first level here, we've got a growing bed. Is this a new plant, or is this one we've had before that? Ooh, that looks new. What is this? Oh god, I can't even read that, really, at the bottom. What is this, bamboo or something? It kind of looks like it on that image, doesn't it? Alright, let's test this out in the growth bed, I guess. See how it goes. Oh look, it's even got that sort of oriental music. So this is probably just the first level sort of preview of this new... Oh yeah, preview of this new plant. Okay, we got bamboo. Are these the seeds? Okay, they do about 3 little squares at a time. Take more of them. Okay, so we've done 3 or so there. Is there any other seeds on it? Hello? Ah, up there, yes. Okay, so it takes about 4 or 5 of those to fill up your seed gauge, I'm guessing. Okay, I guess if we just put another of these down, we'll get through this level. Like this. There you are. Oh wait, that's friggin'... That was a wisteria that I just planted there, but never mind. Alright, on to the next area. Now, I think this next area I've seen in screenshots and it looks really awesome. Ah, so this is going to be a big one, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is going to be a big one that's going to fill up with lots of stuff as we go along. Alright, let's, yeah, put that in the growth bed to get it started. Now, as usual, of course, we have to adhere to our typical strategy, which is cluster all your plants roughly in the same area. That's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 4 seeds from a bamboo plant is what you require. Alright, it's given me a fruit plant for the first thing, so yeah, might as well take this one, mightn't we? Where should we put it, though? Like, on the corner, can we? Yeah, goes on the corner, which is pretty good. I'm guessing with these kind of growth beds like this, if you put a plant straight in them, it actually gets a lot of growth, rather than just planting it on a random surface. So maybe that's what we need to remember here when we're putting all these down. This looks like a big growth bed on the outside as well, so I'm guessing you get a similar effect out of this one. Let's just try it. Yeah, I mean, it's spreading quite quickly, isn't it? Which is good. We've got a seed cluster right there straight off the bat, which we might as well pick up. And another one. There we go. If we get another small one somewhere. Oh, something... Some other seeds just grew somewhere. I'm not sure where, though. Is it down here somewhere? Or... Who knows? Or is it on the... No, it's not on the bamboo, is it? Well, something grew somewhere. I heard a little plip sound, but... Never mind. Alright, what about this one here? Just throw this one down. This looks like one of those normally quite big plants. The ones that generate the big seeds. Yeah, it is. That's right. I guess we just throw all of these down. These seeds that are pre-existing. And once we get seeds from whichever one, we can maybe then start putting some props in. Do you reckon? Okay, here we go. Here's some props. Right. So just got to watch for seeds. So I guess if we can slot some in this little space here... Ooh, what's going on here with this one? That's fallen off. Did get some growth out of it, though. Never mind, I wonder if we'll get that back. Boom! Oh yeah, there's a cluster there, see? And there's another little one up there. So we can get another seed out of that. That's fantastic. Might as well pull that one up. And maybe put it on the side there if we can. Yeah. That's how you do it. Boom. There we go, some more of the pinkish seed clusters knocking around, which we might as well, yeah, get some more stuff going, like a cactus maybe. Cacti are always generally quite good, because you get the little sort of seeds out of those ones. Oh, I should have put it actually in the growth bed, shouldn't I? Actually, it's growing quite fast now that I think about it, which is kind of interesting. And we're done. Now, like I said, I think I've seen screenshots of this level area before, and I think it expands. So, yeah, it gives us a new area. So we're building up this massive greenhouse by the looks of it, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. Right, I've got another bamboo plant, so we might as well stick that one in the growth bed, get it going. Like that. Okay, what else? Got this one over here, which I'm thinking it's probably worth us actually putting a lot of stuff in the growth bed over here and going slowly around the edge rather than putting them just in any old location, I do think. At least that's the strat that I'm guessing is probably appropriate here, because then we can start filling up, props in around within the greenhouse itself, so it kind of gets the edges and whatever else have you. Okay, we've got a lot of seeds growing here though, which is pretty good. Get those ones. Right, gives us another full one. Do you reckon we get a tree in somewhere? Maybe. I reckon we could get one on sort of the exterior. Will it go in? Yeah, it will. So why not, eh? Right. More seed clusters. There you go. It's actually growing into the greenhouse there. But having said that, actually, it's growing sort of through the gap there, which is pretty clever, whilst all the other boughs are sort of growing outward. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I guess there is actually a kind of physics to this when you're putting stuff down. Right, do we have any other seeds we can pick anywhere? Any that would be worth? Probably just get some from this tree, actually, couldn't we? Like that. Yeah, that'll do us. Should we put another tree in? Yeah, might as well. Stick one there. Let's watch this. Does it actually clip through, or does it just grow on the outside? Yeah, it grows on the outside, see? That's clever. So the actual shell of the greenhouse has physics to it. It actually stops it clipping through, I guess. Right, let's get this seed here. I think we're going to maybe unlock more of this environment in due course. We've still got tons of props. There we are. Is this going to unlock more? Let's see. Yep. Aha! Okay, that's cut off a lot of our plants from there, but... so we got this section of the greenhouse now, so we can start putting things around the edge. This is why I love this this game. It's so nice, isn't it? Put some bamboo plants in there, please. That's it. Let's pull that one down. Plant that one too. Into there. There you go, we're getting lots of bits and bobs from these bamboo plants. Right, we've got another seed there we can always get from our little thingy bobber. More bamboo, might as well go in there, eh? Yes. Is there any other seeds that I haven't... not ones growing on my plants, but ones that were just with the environment by default? I don't think there were. Should we put another tree in? I think we will. You know, last episode was trees galore, wasn't it? Can we put one there? I think that'll do, won't it? Let's get these. Guess we get another plant, eh? Maybe some more bamboo? Look at that. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? We'll get a good zoom out on this towards... once we're done in it, and get a good sort of view of it. Is that the whole thing now? Oh, you see, this is a map that I really like. I have to say, I just like the detail on it, because a lot of the environments we've been through have been very grungy, urban, but this is different because it's all glass and steel, rusty steel beams and whatever else have you. Doesn't it look good? Right, so is it going to bring up another section of this area, or are we done here? Oh no, it looks like we're done. Okay. So is that greenhouses? Where are we here? This looks like we're back in highways? Okay. Well, never mind. So how do we do the sandbox then? Ah. So start sandbox small, medium or large. So I guess you get different textures? So this muddy one, that looks like what we're on at the moment. What's this one? Let's try a large one with that texture. So we got some tabs up at the top there, so I'm guessing we can put props down. What's this? Props. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Okay. So is this everything we've unlocked so far in the game? It looks like it, doesn't it? Ah, okay. This is interesting, isn't it? So we could sort of build up our own environment, which would be pretty dang awesome, I do think. Oh, nice. Do you remember the vehicles that we used to unlock? They were pretty good, weren't they? So what about this? Like a big... Oh, wow. Okay, so we can get like a little radio tower going. Oh, nice. Can we put like a top half on that, or is there not really anything? I don't know. Not entirely sure. So see, you've got all the various things we've unlocked throughout the game. So here's like vehicles and stuff from very on. What is that? What's that? What is that? A train? It's like a train carriage. Ah, I thought the train's part of the game wasn't unlocked, but I know it's given us the prop anyway, I guess. There's not like a track or something somewhere that you can utilise. Put down, perhaps? How strange. Oh yeah, see, like, you can put down all these bits and bobs. Like this. Is this like a big piping thing? I don't know. Okay. Oh man, yeah, look at it all. What's that? What is that? Huh. Oh, is it like a little... I don't know, like a little cubby hole type thing? Not entirely sure. Maybe a roof section or something, who knows. You got like signs as well, like this. So maybe put it on the side of there. I don't know. This is a bit weird, isn't it? Okay. Oh, and these are the growth beds, aren't they? Okay, okay. Very interesting. Pipes and sections. Oh, bits of buildings here. So we could get this. Maybe sort of put this on top of our... Oh, damn it. It's not going. It's not quite going to go on perfectly, but never mind. So you could create your full radio tower if you wanted to. Interesting. I mean, with the right sort of stuff, we could make our own little map, as it were. But you know, I guess maybe this will be expanded on as the devs implement more props and whatever else have you. Once they get, of course, all the different things in it. Right. Lighting. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. So it changed the lighting to make it sort of look like a different time of day, give it a different sort of ambience. I kind of like that. That's pretty good, isn't it? And as you can see, it's just already full on the gauge, so we don't need to worry about really anything else, do we? So I guess from here you can just pretty much put down plants as you wish, like so, and just have them growing wherever. Well, I guess that would be pretty good. And look, they just spread automatically straight away. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So hang on. So that's that texture. What's this texture here? Sorry, I just want to check out all these textures. Okay, so it's like blocks. I see. Right. You don't get different textures for different kinds of things, do you? I'm not entirely sure. There's probably a delete way, so you can delete things that you put in as well. What's that? Oh, is that like a huge... Oh, it's like a big building section. Okay, so I could set up buildings? That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Let's have a look here. Does this have windows on it? Oh, it does. It has windows like that. So maybe we could sort of slide that in next to that one. Yeah, it's like we're building a big construction. So you can put little buildings of your own in there. That's pretty awesome. I quite like that. Yeah. Oh man, this is something that you could just have so much fun with, isn't it, ladies and gents? Hang on. If I just maybe put that somewhere else rather than what if I put it sort of at the edge here, like this? It's going to be a weird looking building, this, but yeah, it's a bit odd looking, but you know what? Asymmetric buildings always look kind of interesting, don't they? I always thought so, at least. What's that? Is that like a little staircase or something? Oh yeah, it's like a little stairs up to a front door or something. Interesting. Let me just plump that away for the moment. There's a door here that we could be utilising, so maybe stick this in. So if we put that sort of on there, this is like a doorway into that little building, I see. So is there a way to delete stuff? Oh, so if you press that sort of bin icon, it deletes the props that you've got hanging around down there. That's obviously just a menu. I'm guessing camera's like a screenshot type thing. Okay, so I think, can you not delete stuff that you've already put down? Oh, right. Interesting. I see how it is. What else could we potentially get in? Maybe like a little flower box type thing? Sort of, oh, don't want that to be like that. Yeah, you can sort of bolt these onto the walls like so, can't you? Oh yeah, we might as well make a little scene, mightn't we? Like this. That's not quite even, but never mind. What else? Can we got any plant pots or anything we could put down? Or maybe like air conditioning units, actually. That might work, mightn't it? This building's very strangely shaped. It's got like a little bit that comes off it. But, I guess we put some aircon units down, that'll be fine, won't it? Yeah, stick them like that. Okay, why not? What else can we slide in? Barrels, more building parts. Let's see. Let me see now. Oh wow, are these additional building parts? What are these things here? Oof. Okay, that feels quite big actually, doesn't it? Can it just go on sort of the top there? Yes, it can. It sort of fits in an interesting way, doesn't it? Okay, what else? Maybe we could park a vehicle in here? Oh, hang on a sec. Can we get some little like lighting bits and bobs? Sort of on the side of the building, maybe. Okay, so like there? Or sort of maybe directly over the doorway, sort of centred. Okay, interesting. I do like it, I do rather like it. Get an aerial, TV aerial maybe? Sort of on top. Yeah, put it at an angle like that. We'll make this little urban sort of city, well, I say urban cityscape, this little building essentially. Yeah, we could put a CCTV camera on there as well, couldn't we? Sort of about there-ish. Just looking down across that. Who knows what purpose this building is actually used for? It's a strange looking one, must admit. We'll get a satellite dish as well maybe, and just plonk it in somewhere. Side? Like that? Why not? Of course. What else should we put in? None of those. Maybe we could stick some other stuff in. There's shipping crates, as you can see. Growth beds. And maybe we'll put a growth bed or something down on top of the building. Like this. Plonk. There we go. And maybe actually you could get another one. What about a square one? If we put that sort of on there. Because you could decorate the building by actually having plants and things on top of it. That's what I'm thinking. Anything else that we can get in? There's like motorway gantries and crash barriers, signs over here. I wonder, could we get a sign somewhere? There's got to be some good signs knocking around that maybe we could use. There's like a little street sort of trash bin thing. Just guess we just plonk it in there like that. Sure, why not? Is that a dumpster? Oh yeah, that's a big dumpster, that is. Let me just see if there's a better place to put this one. There's a lot of windows everywhere, which is a potential issue. Unless you sort of put this one kind of at an angle like that. Yeah, like it's just been left there after the bins have been emptied, or whatever. Maybe some traffic cones. Stick them in, like this maybe. So I suppose you could kind of click on some of these props as much as you want just to get a big load of them down there. I imagine that's probably how it would go. Maybe get one of these, like that. So it sort of blocks that section off at the back. Okay, yeah, we're getting a bit of colour to an otherwise relatively dank-looking environment. Oh, okay, I didn't actually want to get that there, but never mind. I can't undo that now. Bollocks. Well, it'll have to go there. I accidentally just threw it down, ladies and gentlemen. What about a porta potty? Sure. Why not? Stick it sort of there. God only knows what the purpose of this building actually is. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Oh, it's like a little cement mixer type thing. Look at this. Oh, so it could be almost a bit like a construction thing. Maybe it's a building that's being renovated, or which has just gone up, perhaps. What about one of these bad boys? These sort of hose reel things. Yeah, okay. Don't want anything from there, I don't think. Could get a vehicle in there, though, couldn't we? Maybe like one of these little trucks or something. Yeah, oh god. It'll go in there, just about, I think. And no, it's going to fall off the bloody edge of the map, of course it is. Can we not sort of extend the size of the map outwards a bit? Because it's on large, but it doesn't feel like it's actually very big, does it? Yeah, and I feel like there needs... Oh, no. Oh, it's the arrow there. That gets rid of stuff that you put in. So can I... Okay, it's going to get rid of those. Right, let me get rid of that fire hydrant. What is that one, though? This vehicle here. Whoa, okay. That's a big-ass fucking construction machine, that is. Oh, shit. Well, that's fantastic. I kind of want to build something with that now. Okay, hold on. We're going to re-engineer this whole thing. We'll make sort of a little environment out of this, I think. And then we'll maybe make another one. Okay, so there's a proper truck in there. Right. Okay, so can we put maybe a bicycle actually in? We could sort of prop it against the wall, couldn't we? Like that. So, yeah. And maybe put some stuff actually on that little balcony section. That's what I'm just thinking. Didn't we have any props in terms of things like chairs and whatever else have you somewhere? I could have sworn I unlocked some of them at some point in the game, unless they were just random bits and bobs, I don't know. There's got to be something in here, chairs-wise. Yeah, in here, see? You got all the lawn chairs and stuff. Right, let's get some of these plastic ones, because this is quite a sort of gritty-looking urban area. There's no actual way for people to get onto this balcony. I just realised there's no door or anything like that, which is kind of peculiar, but whatever. Let's get one of these plastic things as well, and just stick that in there. Oh, it sort of does them in random colours, I'm guessing, doesn't it? That's interesting. Wonder if in future the devs maybe will consider having it so you can change the colour of certain props, perhaps. Right, let's just get some friggin' stuff down. Why not, eh? Put some trees into the growth beds so we can have some big boys, like so. Why not? Plonk. There we go. Oh, you see how much colour greenery actually adds to an environment that is otherwise quite grungy and horrible looking? Or if we get some plants sort of trailing along the walls and whatever else have you, some wisterias or whatever, have them sort of growing like up here, for example. Because I think that'll probably look quite nice. Let's get another one. The music comes in, of course, when you're putting all your plants down. You see, even the grungiest urban environment can be made pretty with flowers and plants and whatever else have you. What else can we get in there? Let's get some more wisteria, just sort of down around the edges. Because we want this whole place to look absolutely overgrown, as though nature has reclaimed it. You know, some artworks are pretty good, aren't they? That kind of nature reclaiming deserted human urban spaces. I've seen a lot of kind of concept artworks, things like that kind of thing before. And I must say, they do look very interesting. They're always very nice to look at sometimes, aren't they? Let's get some different plants. Let's get this one for a bit. Oh, nice. Look at it. Looks good, doesn't it? We'll get some on the truck as well in a sec. Let's get some plants growing sort of up here. Get another seed. Plant it there, maybe? Yeah. It's growing along the window. It's almost like ivy, isn't it? Growing everywhere. There you go, see? Nice little environment there. Let's get another of these. Oh, let's plant it on the back. And we'll get a bit more wisteria. And we'll put it maybe on top of the truck. Like here, sort of lopsided a bit. There you go. So this is the sandbox mode, ladies and gents. It looks very interesting, does it not? Nice. Maybe this dumpster could do with a little bit as well. Let's have it sort of on top, like that. The wisteria is probably one of my favourite plants in this game. It just looks really nice the way it trails down. I mean, the trees are pretty good as well, and I like the bamboo now that we've unlocked that one. So there you go, ladies and gents. That's a sandbox mode on that setting. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay, I want to look at another area. That's what I want to do. So yeah, look, we're on... This is the large tiles that we're using at the moment. So what does this area look like? Let's just see what this terrain looks like. I should probably have saved that, shouldn't I? But never mind. Okay, that... Ugh, no, I don't like that, actually. What about this one? This looks like the muddy one. Yeah, that's the big freaking muddy one. I mean, we could obviously create some sort of like a construction site going on over here, couldn't we? So I guess in the sandbox, what you probably want to do is start off with like a centerpiece type thing. So in this case, I think we'll use this big fucking digger or whatever it is, and we'll sort of put it at an angle like that. So roughly in the centre, so it's like, you know, moving all the earth and whatever else have you. Now, if we get maybe some other proppage to have a look around, what can we put in there? Maybe we get a porta potty in, because that's a typical thing you see on building sites and whatever else have you. So maybe put one over there. Let's get a couple of them in, actually, because you usually get more than one, don't you, on a big building site. And, hold on, chonk, there we go. They're not quite lined up perfectly, but you know what, they'll do. They don't have to be lined up perfectly. Right, so they're in there, that's good. That's very good indeed. We could do with some of these maybe safety barriers. That definitely feels like a very construction site-esque thing, doesn't it? Let's see, yeah. Yeah, let's maybe put some of them around the base of the old big digger over here like this. So one there, that's it. See how it gives you little ones with kind of random signs and things like that on them. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, two of those I think will be fine. What else could we potentially put in here? Is that a construction material? What is that? Actually know what that is. Hello? No, I don't know what that is actually. Get rid of it. What's this one? Is this like a set of... Oh, it's cinder blocks. Oh yeah, definitely we need some of these, I think. If we just get an absolute load of them and just chonk them in place like this and sort of have ones kind of on top of each other. Yeah, like this. And just get them sort of falling around so they fall at different odd shapes like that. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a load of those. That's a bit of a feature to the environment. What else can we get in there? There's all those signs. There's and the other plant growing things. Stuff in there, is like plant pots, like gratings and whatever else have you. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe actually if we get one of these in as well, because you sort of see these big bobbin-like things in construction sites where they obviously have like big cabling and stuff like that that they're keeping to one side for when it gets later used in the old project. Okay, so we've got some of those. Yeah, I mean, I like it. So like I say, we got our centerpiece, our big digging machine. We could get one of these concrete barriers in. These concrete sort of traffic barriers, maybe over here, perhaps, like that, to stop other vehicles coming on. What do you reckon? I think it looks alright, yeah. So in case there's almost like this little parking bay for the big digger. Okay, what else? What's going to get? Is that like a wooden pallet or something? Looks like it, doesn't it? Maybe sort of stick that down there. Bit of debris, sure. Whatever, yeah. Are these rocks? Can we get these in somewhere? Oh god, those are big fucking rocks, look at them. Okay, let's dump that, I don't think we want that, it's a bit big. Stuff there, like benches and things. What's all this? Oh, like fencing pieces. Yeah, this could work as well, couldn't it? So you got like the chain link fence at the edge of the construction site or whatever. See if we can get some of these in. I think so, they've even got like razor wire at the top, which is pretty good. So put that one there. Let's get another one. You can sort of get damaged ones as well, which is pretty awesome. Okay, well they're not quite perfectly aligned, but you know what? They'll have to sort of do. Unless I can sort of twizzle it like this. Get another one. Oh, careful. Oh. Aha! You can sort of do this, like so. They're a bit more... They're lined up a little bit better, but they're not perfect, are they? Let's get another one, because we can. Come here. And put you sort of there, like that. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we've got a chain link fence down one side. Good. Anything else that we can throw in here? Maybe some of these water barrels or something? Or... Nah, it's like air conditioning units and whatever else have you. Okay, hold on. Maybe we will just throw in a couple of these bad boys. I don't know. Let's have a look at what they look like. If I sort of plonk them down somewhere. I guess they're not too bad, are they? Oh, so you have ones of different sizes. Okay, that's interesting. I guess we can keep... yeah, something like that. Okay, so you see now we've got our sort of general kind of sandbox location that we've built over here. So now we start putting some plants down. So what should we get in there? Maybe a tree, perhaps, somewhere? Maybe in the corner there? I think that would probably look good. So, throw that down over here. So we'll get that in the corner, adds another feature to this little area. Like so. And then we'll start growing stuff wherever we can get it. So maybe if we get some of these fruit plants like this, because these look like ones that would sort of spread across the earth. So maybe put those there on the cinder blocks, and we'll get another one on the pallet as well. Like so. Over there. Yeah, you see it's even growing up the dozer blade, which is pretty awesome. That pallet's now buried, you can't even see it. Right, so that's spreading out across these friggin' construction fences. That's pretty awesome. And then if I think we get a mixture of these green trailing ones and the wisterias, we'll sort of grow them on the fences. So we put one there like that. Actually, let's stick with this one for the time being. Oh, not that one. Put that one then sort of over there. Right, now let's get some wisteria. See how it grows all over the fences like that? It's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, give me this. If you could sort of slide in there as well, that would be pretty good. Yeah, see? It's getting in there. Maybe we could put one on one of the porta potties. Like so. Boom! There we go. So that'll grow up a little bit, which is fine. We should probably actually put some on maybe the reverse of the chain link fence as well. Just a couple of them, perhaps. Just to see how they do. Because they'll grow sort of off the edge, which will be awesome, I think. Boom. There we go. And one more, which I think we'll put on the back here. Like that. Oh yeah, see? There you go. Now it's forming. Ah. This sort of detail always just fills out an area nicely, doesn't it? Okay. Something for the green barrels over there. What would be best? Maybe one of these green trailing ones again? That's what I'm thinking. So let's maybe sort of do that on the edge there. Yeah, like that. Okay, now we need to do some, I think, on the flipping dozer itself. Can I get that, please? There we go. I was sort of clicking on it randomly. I think I was trying to click and drag, which is not what you're supposed to do, but yes. Right, so it's now growing on the vehicle, which is pretty good. That's not really grown much on there, has it? But let's try putting one on that top barrel. Give it a bit more. Put one actually on that dozer blade. It feels like that would be a place where plants would spread their roots a bit in order to hold on. Oh, isn't it nice? It's looking good. Overgrown as out, but that's the whole point, isn't it, really? Maybe now we could add in something else. What about some bamboo, maybe? Because I haven't used that in the sandbox, really, have I? Let's put one down there. Like so. And one here. Does that sort of Asian musical sound whenever you put the bamboo down. Oh, that looks so good, doesn't it? Maybe put a little bit more down on another side. Sort of... Oh, come here. Over there. Yeah. It's looking great, isn't it? What about one of these ones? Pull it out. So, let's put that one there. Let's get another one too. Feels like each plant, as you put it down, makes a little bit of music of its own. There you are. Oh, look at that. Looks good. Maybe we should put more on the dozer though, just to add something else to it. If we get one of these, like so, perhaps put it sort of down on the back, and get some more wisteria, put it on top, or on this side rather. That might look good, I do think. Here we go, see? Going along just nicely, Oh, it looks so cool. It looks so awesome. I really love it. There you go, see? You know what? I think we'll end it here, on that. So I made my own little sandbox map. Little construction site type thing that's been completely overgrown. Reclaimed by nature. Isn't it beautiful, ladies and gentlemen? So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. That was Cloud Gardens. Now, obviously, that's all there really is to this game. Obviously, there's stuff which the devs are planning to add. New areas, new levels. New themed levels, that is. You know, the industry and the railway train stations or whatever it's called. But, of course, I don't know if there's any ETA on when they'll be coming out. Who knows? When they come out, maybe I'll do more content on this. It's certainly a delightful little game. It's very simple. There's not much to it. But if you're looking for something very relaxing, very straightforward, then this might just be up your alley, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're interested, definitely go and show the devs some support. Other than that, thank you everybody for joining me for this little mini bonus series of videos. Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone who is interested. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. But in the meantime, this is John Red signing off. Goodbye, everybody. Oh my god, he's actually here.
It's better, Megan.
What is this?
He's back. Whoa, cameo. Cameo in the sequel.
Yeah.
Ah, goody. What hell are you doing here? Do not give me that shit, Megan. You are in danger, you big fuck nugget.
Wow.
God damn it, God. Get out of my dreams. Let's go, but God damn it, get out of my dreams.
Yeah, you're doing early there. So was that literally just a cameo? Just him?
Yeah, that was completely unnecessary. You're okay with that, Jake?
Because that's kind of what he was like in the last game. He just crops up all the time.
Yeah.
Like in the hot springs where he's just there in his uniform.
Yeah. Back in.
Did you read that?
I did. Looking over, I noticed Yunji isn't there. Only then do I notice smashing and pushing. Looks like Yunji's having some fun swimming.